Hello everyone, it's your host of Dreaded Dreams TV with another crazy scary story. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel, it really helps a lot. In the heart of a dense, brooding forest, I found myself in an Airbnb rental, a quaint log cabin promising solitude and serenity. It was buried deep within the woods, miles away from civilization. The city's relentless grind had driven me here, seeking an escape. Little did I know, the real nightmare was about to begin. The cabin was as charming in reality as it had been in pictures. Nestled against towering pines, it seemed to be a picture ripped out of a fairy tale book. The inviting warmth of the fireplace crackled against the encroaching darkness, casting long, dancing shadows on the wooden walls. The tranquility was deceptive. As night fell, the forest transformed. The rustling leaves whispered secrets into the wind. The chirping birds transitioned into haunting hoots, and solitude turned into oppressive isolation. The eerie silence was shattered by the sudden appearance of a figure, his silhouette distorted by the flickering firelight from the cabin. He was tall, with cold, predatory eyes that made my skin crawl. He introduced himself as the caretaker of the property, but there was something off about him. His gaze lingered too long, his grin too wide, his laughter too hollow. An unsettling aura clung to him like a second skin. One evening, he invited himself over for a drink. As he talked, his stories were laced with gruesome details of past tenants and their untimely departures, sending chills down my spine. My instinct screamed at me to run, but I was trapped miles away from the nearest town, in this isolated cabin with this ominous figure. One night, I woke up to find him standing over me, a twisted smile playing on his lips. His intentions were clear, his eyes reflecting a monstrous hunger. Panic surged through me, a helpless deer caught in the headlights. But I wasn't going to be his prey. I fought back, using every ounce of courage I possessed. I knew the cabin better than he did. I used its hidden corners and shadows to my advantage, evading him in a terrifying game of cat and mouse that lasted all night. As dawn broke, I managed to escape into the forest, leaving behind the cabin and its horrifying memories. My heart pounded in my ears as I ran, my breath ragged and desperate, but the thought of freedom kept me going. I've since returned to the city, forever haunted by the terror of that cabin in the woods. The experience has left me questioning the safety of my own home, my own choices. But if there's one thing I've learned, it's that monsters aren't just in horror stories. They're real, and sometimes they hide in plain sight. Beware the charming cabin nestled deep within the forest. Beware the perfect Airbnb rental, for in the heart of the woods, danger lurks, waiting for its next unsuspecting victim.